everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity 2! In the last session, we found ourselves here, in the Temple of Decline, as we were about to step through a portal, following a dragon that was being dragged inside by its rear legs, it seemed, or tail, or whatever the hell. It didn't look normal, alright? That's as much as you need to know. So there we are. We're in the Ice Temple. It's a rather festive theme. You know, it's Christmas time. You'll be seeing this on the 23rd of December. It's probably going to be your last video before the Christmas comedy clips. But yeah, a bit of snow, festivity. Quite like it. Whatever happens when we step through there, I can assure you won't be festivity. So let's brace ourselves. And I'm bracing myself this evening with a Morgan's Spiced and Coke on a Tuesday evening, because why not? Right, let's do this.
You stand before the shining portal that devoured the dragon. This close, you see it as a ragged-edged tear in the world.
Oh, things are really getting serious when they get narration.
As you near, the portal flares bright, brighter, too bright to stand. When the light fades and at last you can see again, a great, shaggy aurochs stands before you. A bone-snapping chill radiates from the creature. It is the manifestation of Rymrgand.
Ah, we meet again.
Herald of Bereth, you teeter on the very precipice of your death. To once again violate my realm, do you desire dissolution after all?
Yeah, once again. He hasn't forgotten about the first time we entered into one of his realms. No.
Should you ever want for a final freedom from the Pallid Knight's grasp, seek me. I will gladly grant it. Passing through the breach will shred your soul into its constituent parts, to little more than wayward motes of essence.
Doesn't sound good.
Knowing that, what do you want?
What happened to the dragon? It seemed to be dragged inside.
Her soul was drawn through the breach, the Veetmouth, and into the beyond. Neriskirlas has bound her soul to a relic from the days when the gods walked Aora as titans. This relic lies in the beyond, and it holds her soul captive there.
I see. Neriskirlas.
That is the name the dragon chose for herself.
I see. So, what is this relic you're talking about?
It is one of the many things Kith have thrown into the beyond, in hopes it might be devoured by the White Void.
Ah, and why did the dragon bind her soul to it?
The relic cannot be destroyed. In her ignorance, Neriskirlas hoped that tying her soul to it would save her from death. She is mistaken. True death has not claimed her yet, but it will. It is inevitable.
Ah, yes. Well, is that why the iceberg is here?
Yes. The iceberg is the natural result of Neriskirlas's desperate attempt to evade death. Every time she escapes from the beyond into the here, she tears the hole a little wider. And so, the chill of my realm spreads.
And this cult, the Harbingers, what about them? What role do they have to play in things?
They have done as Kith always do. They have claimed for themselves a place that is not their own. They are no concern of mine.
I see, I see. Well, this Wheatmouth, what is the difference between that and the White Void?
The Wheatmouth is the gaping maw of entropy. The White Void is the hunger that gnaws at the guts of Aora and cannot be sated.
Well, your breach will freeze the Deadfire if it is not closed.
That is unfortunate for you.
Indeed it is. Can we make a deal, perhaps?
That you trust still in me, or any god to deal honestly with you, it is remarkable. Naive, but remarkable.
Glare silently, expectantly waiting for an answer, a proper answer.
There is something you may do for me.
Kill the dragon?
Like a maggot, the dragon Neriskirlas has burrowed beneath the skin of my realm.
Oh, we don't like where this is going.
Destroy her.
Well, we know why. Well, we don't know why he specifically wants the dragon dead, but we know why the dragon must die, to prevent the spread of this damn thing. What's in it for me? I suppose we've asked for the deal to be made, and this is his end of that bargain. I mean, do we need anything out of it? Fedoran has been around and adventured and spoke with many creatures, gods and things for long enough to know that this has to be done. Fine. Probably not with pleasure, but fine.
A low rumble shakes the ground beneath your feet.
I would rather watch you fail than bar your entry. But you lack the means to enter the Wheatmouth and survive the journey. You must seek the Eye of Rymrgand, a relic that once belonged to my vassal, Reinhider. It is a cold, blue stone, and it lies somewhere within this temple.
It's a little while since I played the last session, but we did pick up a stone which we thought was, well, it was a trinket from an imp. Now, is this the same thing? Because it was a lot of money. And this would possibly explain why it was a lot of money, because in of itself, the trinket wasn't that great. It had a nice feature, but it was a short duration. If this is the same thing, this would explain why it might have been quite so expensive. Fedoran reaching into his pack and faffing about a bit, pulling it out. Oh, you mean this?
Indeed.
Ah.
Approach the Wheatmouth with the relic in hand. It will grant your soul safe passage into the Shattered Realms. The White Void's only purpose is to destroy souls, and it is adept at doing so. I will not stop my servants there from their work. They will treat you no differently than any wayward soul.
Expect a fight, then, and not just with the dragon.
Should you fall to their predations, not even Bereth will be able to save you.
Rymrgand pauses, his dark cluster of eyes watching you intently.
One final thing, Watcher.
There's always a final thing, isn't there?
You must destroy that dragon.
When his words fall silent, and only the shriek of the wind through the breach remains, the light flares again, then quickly dies. You open your eyes and find the beast gone.
Gotta say, I do like Rymrgand's voice. Okay, let's just double check, because I think I equipped it with one of my companions, did we not? Or am I getting this completely and utterly wrong? Oh, it was a trinket there, wasn't it? It was in this slot here. Yes, the Eye of Rymrgand, there it is! So it is this one. Okay. That explains its why the imp was, making it so expensive. Not that we paid the price, of course. We slew the imp and took it. Primal water. Yeah, we've got a fair few things to sell if we leave here alive, of course. And lots of money to spend on crafting as well. I'm kind of thinking, should we craft a couple of things now to help us in the fight? Because I've got a feeling this fight is not going to be easy. The likes of a Dare is still capable of upgrading. Or perhaps not, actually. He's done. His weapons aren't, though. They're legendary. 30 grand and some little bits. Got more than enough to craft that. I don't think it's going to be the money that's a problem. I think, given the amount of people that need their weapons upgrading, it's probably going to be the actual components that will be our shortfall. Yeah, that needs it as well. That's another 30 grand. These are much more plentiful, though. Extra shield deflection. +2 to shield deflection on top of what we have. That could be very, very handy. So that's him. Nadog, we've maxed out that axe already. The armor can go legendary. That's not too bad either. So that's 120 grand in enchantments. Jyoti, with her eye patch, she's got that. Okay, and she's got that. Yeah, it's going to be that, isn't it? It's going to be the equipment, and also similarly to Adair, another 30 grand for the shield. He hasn't got anything to enchant because he's not really using that. This he is actually using though. That's already legendary. Weightless draw. Recover immediately on scoring a crit. That's quite handy. We were short of these before, but now we have these, so we can craft this. And it's only 6,000. Purging volley. Purge hostile status effects in the area, exercising damage against spirits. Weightless draw could be quite handy. Okay. And Fedoran, he's using dual wield these two things. So again, legendary. Weapon. They all use exactly the same stuff. Adraban and emeralds. So it's all a case of which weapons do we want to enchant? Which ones do we give the priority to? He's not really using these as often as his spells, so probably the strikers. But yeah, there's plenty to do. Plenty of enchants available. Question is, do we use them now or do we wait? I think we'll try that. We'll try without first. If it's a challenge, we'll bump them up. We're going to need to do it eventually.
The light of the breach pulses in time with the heartbeat of Eora. Your soul pulses in response.
Especially for those super bosses, we're going to need every little inch of help we can get. Okay, we've got it. We are ready. Step through the breach. The Rymrgand special. Following certain death. Not ominous at all. Ooh. Okay, so we've got everything uncovered at the moment. Locate the dragon. So we've got like a icy middle with some offshoots, different paths. Some looks like could be a teleportation device between these two areas, possibly. Save it.
To whispers and shattered light.
And have our sneaky guy do a bit of sneaking. Whoa, that's a rather large being. We fought one of them in the first realm of Rymrgand. We were much lower level though, so now we should be better off.
Finish them.
Right. You know what? Let's just not even pull any punches here. We're diving straight in. We are diving straight in. No messing. Go.
Can't make a dent.
Okay. Don't panic. Do not panic. Jyoti, just give us something. Devotions for the faithful will be enough for now. I think. Okay, we are getting reduced healing. Okay. Okay. It's going down. It's going to be a slow process, but I think we've got this. I think we're fine, kind of. We'll go with that. Oh, Spaulding, can you come round this side?
I need something stronger.
And we'll go Plagues.
Better try something else.
Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. These things are doing really well, actually. Really well.
Got you now. Can't make a dent. Let's go.
Unstable soul essence.
Yeah.
Right, let's remember to keep saving. Sure, I saw. Oh, I thought I saw a soul here lingering, but it must have been the soul collector. Okay. So the first bit of a branch seems to be going down this way. Yeah, so we'll explore this area and then we'll kind of explore that area. Is that a chest? It is. Interesting.
Got it.
There's probably more enemies up here actually, to be fair, but we'll chance it, Oh! Who's that? There's a character here!
You followed me into the abyss? Have you so little respect for the scant years your fragile form affords you?
The dragon growls through sword-like teeth, yet the meaning behind the sounds rings within your mind.
I know not why the short-sightedness of Kith continues to surprise me. Leave while the option remains, lest you be bound here as I am.
Fedoran can't help but wonder, is there an option? Is there a chance that we can kind of avoid a battle with this thing? And if we do, what ramifications will there be with Rymrgand? According to Rymrgand, you died when you entered this place.
The words of your dead oxen god concern me not.
Dead oxen god. What are you?
Circumstance does not afford me time to address ridiculous queries.
A being of not many words, apparently. Well, you do not appear to be trapped here. You attacked Harbinger's Watch, as far as I can remember.
A simple understanding of a complex situation.
Okay, well then, help me to understand.
Perhaps, magician. Eventually. First, however, I must attend to my unfettering.
The great reptile's head cranes to the right, turning a glowing eye upon you. A snort flares her nostrils.
Descend into the void or do not. I care neither way. But know that within its depths do all things encounter their endings.
Way! Bloody hell. In the silence that follows the dragon's descent, a faint twinge plays along the hair on your arms. After a moment you realise that the sensation stems from your soul, a faint echo of essence across your watcher senses. The fractured pieces of the armoured spirit you saw rush to battle Neriskilas reach out to you, beckoning. Collect the soul fragments. Oh, look at that. We've got pathways open to certain things now. I think. That wasn't there before, was it? Like a path. Alright. Time for a bit of a shufty around then. See what we can find. Wandering soul. Faintly pulsing strands of soul essence collect here as if seeking one another's comfort. As you reach out to it with your spirit, the broken soul seems to peer back at you. The damned dragon hisses as you drive the mace upward into the bottom of its jaw. It attempts to bat you away from the Vitmar, but you duck beneath its claws. You jam the edge of your shield into the side of its neck. You will not again allow it passage into the world of the living. With an abrupt shock of pain, the vision ends. The strands of the sundered soul cling to you like cobwebs. Piece of the Guardian's fragmented soul. So if we locate others, perhaps they can tell me more about the dragon.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Interesting. Can't get across here just at this second. The faintly pulsing strands of soul essence stretch towards you, interweaving with those you collected before. The spirit grows stronger within you. It's an honour, your mother told you. The altar of decline rarely sends for Gander among the clans. But your heart breaks as the land recedes behind the ship. You never noticed it before, such warmth for your frigid home, but it is stark as dry in its absence. Oh, day, pal. Stark as dry. Stark as day. You sail north, the captain tells you, keeping well to the west of Nasitak and its stout defenders. The journey will take weeks, but it'll be quicker, he says as he points you toward the oars, if you're rowing with the rest of us. Okay.
Got it.
So sent on his way to help out. Reindeer, Allrune's daughter, dragged again before the elders for wandering. Never leave the clan without another, they'd said before, would say again, each time drumming it into her shoulders with a staff of etched bone. The land is one of endings, the beast of winter's dread domain, where he lurks beneath the snow, above the stars, and within red fangs and claws, never walk alone. The girl will not learn. Bjarnilfol tells them, for her ears are frozen shut. She wants to hit him, but he's a bare-blooded adult grown, and she but a gawkish child of fish and berries. He's not worth another drumming. The elder silences him. She will learn, the wizened elf answers, or she will die. Regardless, she belongs to Rymrgand and not to you. Ooh, the reconstituted soul pulses like a heart.
Sure. I'll see you. Eh?
So this is the teleportation place we are thinking. A beam of clear, radiant light cuts through the murky expanse of the beyond. The air around it is notably warmer than the rest of the realm. Look into the light. The source of the illumination is too distant, and the effort of looking hurts your eyes. You suspect the light is something more than it seems, but that could be true of many things in this realm. We step away. Maybe not teleportation. Interesting. Okay. Those are a couple, or at least one more soul essence that we saw. You've only approached the essence before it sweeps toward you. Drawn into the growing soul clinging to your own, frigid cold washes over you. You have to ignore the screaming, to shut it out and focus. The dragon's at the doors, and you've but moments before it's breached them, before it's reached the Vitmouth, to sup on Rymrgand's gateway as it has so many of your kin. You will not allow it. In your prayers, you open the way to Rymrgand, forging a road of your soul from the here through the beyond and into the very depths of the white void. He accepts. The Vitmouth opens. Winter claims all. The spirit tears itself from you, stepping away even as it manifests a visible form. Oh, here we go. A soul stands before you, shimmering and indistinct, her sharp elven features fading to nothing at the edges and extremities. You recognise her form as that of the armoured corpse standing frozen in the temple beyond the portal. Yes.
You trespass.
The soul's voice seems to come from everywhere at once, from her, from the air around you, and from within your own mind. Its chill runs down the sides of your neck, a numbness descending from your ears to your shoulders. I have an invitation.
Yes, you and all others. Yet you arrived before the appointed hour. Or perhaps after.
The figure takes a step closer, and the air grows colder, drier. Frost spreads from her feet.
You retain yourself. Your life, your awareness, your soul. How?
Yes, showing her the eye of Rymrgand. The spirit's eyes widen as she reaches toward the orb. She stops short, fingers twitching, before letting her hand drop to her side. Her attention falls to the frozen ground.
Your presence suggests that Rymrgand has chosen a new guardian to put the worm to the blade. To succeed where I have failed.
Yes, well, do you know what that thing is?
Before it came here, it was a dragon. What it has become since, exactly, I cannot say. It fell upon our temple wielding powerful wizardry. I believed that it desired the temple itself, or our accumulated lore. I was mistaken.
What was it after?
Rymrgand gifted our people with a Vitmouth that we might yield to him. Those objects or individuals that persisted beyond their value to the clans. In its desire to dominate the Deadfire, the worm sought to retrieve one or more of the sacrificed relics. Even if it claimed the relics, the fool cannot return. its body long since destroyed. Still, its soul persists against the power of this place, and I would see it ended.
Yes, well, it did seem pretty solid when I fought it outside the temple.
It was but a shadow forged of spirit stuff, by the worm's own will.
How do I close the Veet mouth?
Oh, why? It is sacred to Rymrgand.
If I leave it be, ice will cover the whole Deadfire. I'm afraid that cannot be allowed to happen.
Everything ends eventually. Do as you will, so long as you slay the worm.
Well, to slay it, I will need to find it.
Then you must seek it below. Know that the white void will consume you, however. A few souls here cling tenaciously to the hills. Some for as long as centuries. Seek them, if you would know the secrets of their longevity. This place decomposes spirits. Do not be surprised if the souls require repair before rendering you aid. I imagine, though, that the Beast of Winter would prefer you hasten their dissolution.
Well, I'll do what I can. Fedoran tentatively saying, it's not a promise, of course. Ryndia bows her head to you.
In its desperate thrashing, the worm has scattered this ruined realm. You may find your way stymied as you proceed. Do not fear to forge the path you seek.
Search the Echo Realms and appeal to the souls sustaining them. Okay, so taking refuge in the lair, which is deep in the White Void, the Guardian has warned me against descending deeper without the aid of those who call it home. So I can search these decaying domains for magical aid and enlist the aid of the souls who keep them afloat above the pale abyss. Alternatively, I could destroy the souls. So we're not doing that, obviously. We're certainly not doing that. Right. The Bridge Ablaze. Holy hell. Okay. So before we go there, let's just do another sweep around and see if anything's changed since we were last here. Yes, look, the Drowned Kingdom. So all different areas. This is still impassable. There's probably something up here? Maybe? Yeah, the Endless Queries. Right, okay, so we'll start again down here and heading into the Drowned Kingdom. So there you go, the Drowned Kingdom. Oh, hey, God! A nervous Armawa woman lingers beside a pedestal shaped like a conch. She startles at your approach and quickly touches some half-hidden object to the pedestal. Oh, hey up. Hey up, what are you doing? The flow of the water surrounding the pedestal abruptly changes directions, flooding the path behind it. Satisfied the object has done its job, the woman starts towards you with long determined strides. Small bits of her already incorporeal form seem to flicker in and out of existence, as if she's slowly coming apart. The closer she nears, the faster her body dissolves. An arm's length from you, she opens her mouth to shout, but only a halting babble escapes.
You not enter, I keeper, relic, block, waters, Andras, guidance.
The spirit lunges forward, arms raised to attack, but the movement seems to be too much for her fragile form, and she dissolves into a cloud of loose essence. Shambling soul. Okay. Sorry I had to have to do this. I mean, she attacked us first.
Got it. Leave it.
Ooh, what's that? A grimoire / trinket. Grants lost in time. The user traps an enemy in time while speeding time up for themselves. The enemy is locked in place, making them untargetable, while also granting the user a large bonus to recovery and stride. So that's another trinkety thing, so that's another one to go into the old trinket slots.
Yeah. I shall make it so.
Ooh, okay, so we've got an opportunity here. So we can't get into this place now, because what this does, this is the thing that allows us to switch between the realms. Well, we're doing it in order, so let's put the let's touch this essence to the water again. Yeah. And we'll continue where we were intending to go, which is down into the Drowned Kingdom. Right, 36 minutes, so I think we're probably going to have time just to check out the Drowned Kingdom, and then, depending on how long it takes, I think that might be the only thing we get done today. But we've got other places to go, so we've got this realm here, which we can't get to at the minute. We've got the Endless Queries. You've got the Bridge Ablaze, and I'm thinking that this might now be activated to get to here and eventually to here. So lots to do, in fact, before we even reach the dragon, so exciting times. A warm briny breeze flows through the undulating curtain of light. The portal shimmers like sunlight upon the sea. We gaze into its depths. Beyond the gate you see ancient architecture, apparently Hawana in design, set among glistening reefs and cascading water. Sounds fantastic. Rymrgand raising his arms, probably in despair, thinking, why are we stepping through here? Can't we not turn around and leave? No, Rymrgand, we certainly can't. The Drowned Kingdom. It's always ominous when they give you a titled, just like this, the title, The Drowned Kingdom. How many places in this game have had that kind of...
They've returned for us! Run!
Oh my god. Oh hell, this doesn't look easy. Search the Drowned Kingdom.
It'd be a shame to die here.
Oh wow. Void gates. This looks like fun. Not. Right. Keep saving. This could be painful. So we got some water flowing upwards. And we've got a void gate which teleports us up here. We've got a country thing which might change the flow of water to allow us to pass into other parts. It's like a bit of a mini maze really, isn't it? Probably with a mini boss at the end of it.
You! Stay away! Have your kind not done enough damage?
The man shrinks from you, terror and anger evident in his wide eyes and a snarl on his lips. Who are you?
We are the King's Council. Ekera, we were, but are no longer. That fool threw us from the palace and banished us from the realm, as if the Outlander's betrayal was our mistake.
And why did he banish you?
We dared to say he had made a terrible mistake.
I see. Where exactly am I?
The city of Ukaizo, the seat of Juana power in Aora. Well, what's left of it?
Really? I see.
Oh gods, what have we done?
And why did you run from me?
Ekera, I mistook you for one of those wretched Outlanders.
What do you mean, Outlanders? Which Outlanders?
A strange people from across the sea. They came with promises too big for any Kith to keep, but the king let them build their machines in the city anyway, the fool. Now all lies in ruin, and it's their fault.
How so?
Their machines. They were monstrous. Taller than our tallest buildings. When they turned them on, thousands died in an instant.
The gods wept. They were so angry, and in their rage, they destroyed the city.
That almost sounds like the machines from the first game. The what was the name of the people that created the gods? Oh my god, got a bit of brain fade here.
The Soul Collector! It's returned! Run!
Yes! Quickly, run! I'll take care of this. But the man can't run. His voice cuts off abruptly, and his edges tear, fracture, and fall away. He is replaced with a creature of pure essence. He turns glowing eyes on you and lunges. Oh, they're all turning into... Oh my god, drought. Oh, hell. Hellfire. Ooh, 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 ooh. Right, let's deal. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. This worked pretty well last time. Same again. Jyoti. Devotions. For the no, is that Champion's Boon? Wrong one? Yeah, wrong one. Try again. Try again! There we go.
After him.
There we go. Bit slippy, bit slippy, bit slippy and slidey. It's fine. I think we should be okay. Woo!
This weapon's no good to me. No prisoners. Hell, missed.
Who cast this?
What can I do you for? That dog won't hunt.
Let's go. So much for you. Be on seat. Then.
Oh, looks like Fedoran got the killing blow. Literally, with his killing bolt. Does what it says on the tin, you know. No trade descriptions here. Right.
Got it.
Compassionate soul essence. Okay, so we've got... We can actually move around here. We have got that. I'm sure that will change down here. The water tide. I'm almost certain. Uh-oh. Another one. Uh-oh. Two of them. Okay, so let's just be cautious. Don't want to get too dangerous here. No, there's slippy there. Slippy slidey. Oh, summoning assistance. It's not in the brochure. Oh, it certainly was not in the fucking brochure. I almost swore then, apologies. In the shock. Oh, no. Come here. Come here. Oh, you're gonna have to transform. Fedoran's gonna have to run.
I need something sharper.
Come down. Come down. Right, here we go. Heal. These things shouldn't cause too much damage to us. Cast that. Fedoran, cast some tentacles as well. Give him a helping hand. Yeah, about there.
Kill them all.
That's it. Get stuck in. Jyoti is gonna struggle because she doesn't. It's reduced healing.
All things must come to an end. Even me.
Let us end this.
Oh, she's gonna have to do something while she's going down again.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Lightning. Again, they are kind of weakish to lightning, so same again. Pull back. Nice, Jyoti. You now pull back as well. Ooh, no, don't do that. In fact, don't do that.
Bring them down. Still alive.
Go into your form of whatever you want to call it. The form of doom.
That dog won't hunt.
Finish them.
Come on, keep going. Keep going. There we go. Keep going. Keep. That's it. That's it. Whoosh.
Happy to oblige.
Okay.
All right.
Anything? Is that another? Look at that, we've got more. So this is the void gate, this is another void gate, this is a void gate there, so this is another country thing there. So what I'm going to do, we're going to press this one.
See him done.
Well, dang, Watcher. We won't hardly get our feet wet. Bet you Samhain would love one of them.
Another void gate there, another void gate there. But what did that do? We can't get down here, but maybe we go through that void gate to teleport down.
Yeah, uh-huh.
So what I'm going to do is just check out this country thing here. Ah. Yeah. Let's go back down. It's all very technical, this, you see. Now that's lowered. A lone shard of salt essence bobs just above the surface of the water. As you reach out to it, a chorus of whispers rise in your mind, though you can't make out what they say. A pull of fear and suspicion settles over you like a dark storm cloud. The Outlanders come in strange boats, bearing gifts and honeyed words. You watch from your gilded walls, wind whipping your hair from its warrior's queue as they climb the many hundred steps to the doors of your palace. Nerves turn your stomach. Your seventh child, your only son, is 10 days old. You want to give him the world, and you fear these Outlanders have come to take it from you, as you have done from others. You return to yourself with a jolt, and the vision fades. The jagged shard of essence wedges itself against your soul.
All right.
Is that another one?
Why not?
Water falling down to oblivion. A wisp of soul essence blocks your path. It extends tentative tendrils toward you, sensing a bit of itself within your own soul. It yearns to be joined with that sliver again, and you cannot help but let it. You unfurl a map of your empire down the length of your grand feasting table. The Outlanders gasps as you show him its boundaries, which stretch to the edges of the world. He exclaims as you enumerate the many kith subject to your sovereignty. Your son babbles on your knee, and the Outlander smiles. He insists that the gods must favour you to have given you so large a domain and so bright an heir. You agree. The gods have blessed you indeed.
What can I do you for?
Sounds like a story with a sad ending to me.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
The question is, where do we go from here? We've got another one of these things. We've got 2 void thingies. This truly is a flipping maze. Current rush. We didn't go through this void gate.
Yeah.
Are we getting off the beaten track? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's try that one. Ooh. I got a feeling we need to use that conch to get rid of this. There's a spear in her hand, and we can't go anywhere from. Oh, we can go somewhere from here, though. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Did we touch that? I've forgotten.
Hey.
Oh! Hello! Don't mind us. Ooh! It's all kicking off here. Oh no! 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 Pull back. Quick. Pull. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. Right, okay, turn. Heal. It's fine. There's nothing to see here, nothing to worry about, nothing to panic about. It's completely and utterly fine. Give me a big daddy. Give me another Fedoran.
That must have hurt.
Jyoti, give me devotions for the faithful.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Oh my god. I think we need a moonwell here. An empowered moonwell, if you don't mind. Thank you. And just give us a heal to boot as well, if you don't mind. Thank you.
Toss me something else. I don't think I can pull that off.
Sweet redemption.
This weapon's no good to me. Can't make a dent.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Alright, there we go.
No problem.
Could have been nasty. Almost was nasty. Right, there we go. Okay, some little bits, some little bobs. Still none the wiser as to where on earth we're supposed to be going here. Just an endless maze of void gates and conch thingies and lots of waterfalls. The Sunken Crown? Jesus, well, this is like... This is a maze. This is a maze, well and truly. A pool of lost memories. I don't want to be going through like new named areas just yet.
Got it.
Can help it. It's what, 54 minutes into the session at this point. We're really... Let's try going up here. Takes us up there. Takes us to a dead-end conch. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay. So that filled up that, so we can't get into that now, which to me, I'm like, well, what purpose does that serve? That doesn't serve any purpose. Alright, put it back. Right. Okay. So that uncovers that. But what it does actually do is it actually fills this back up again, but we can get round this. Can we? If we want to go back up here? Maybe we can't. Okay. Let's keep traversing. Keep traversing, it's fine. We know it. We know exactly what we're doing.
Sure.
We know what we're doing. We're seasoned veterans at this. I don't think we've touched that one yet. Oh, hang on. The soul just appeared. That wasn't there before, was it?
No problem.
Was that there before?
Yeah.
I don't think it was. Your people wave and shout your name as you tour the Outlander around your city. You have come to value his counsel even more than your own advisors, for he would not see you fettered by ceremony and politesse as they would. He has requested a site in the centre of the city on which he might build a contraption. His people are soul shapers, he explains, and they have found a way to commune with the gods. They need only a place worthy of the gods' power from which to do it. You are only too happy to oblige. And that was the beginning of the end. Right, I'm going to end it here. The session is 58 minutes long, near enough. And, well, we have got a bit of traversing of a strange maze to do. So, it needs to be done with a fresh mind and in a new session. I think the next session will probably be a stream, because I reckon if we stream, we can possibly get a lot of this DLC done in one sitting, which seems to be quite a good thing to do. Plus, if I get stuck in the maze, you guys can help me, because I think I'm going to need it. So that's it for now. I may not speak to you again until Christmas Day with the comedy clips. I might do a quick update video as well, but if not, then have a very Merry Christmas, and until next time, I'll see you soon.